Welcome to the Makers Retreat, the Tennessee edition. I'm going to take you around our cabin. First off, the view. It was amazing. Let's take a look around the house. This was a 3-story cabin in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and this took place October 2019. This is the living room and kitchen area where most of the events and workshops took place. We have the table set up for the first yarn dyeing workshop. And as you can see, the kitchen's humongous to fit 50 makers all in the same house. And in this area, we have the yarn that Lionburn donated to us for our Makers Give Back group project. Now let's take a look upstairs. But first, let's take a look at these views. Every window had a gorgeous view. And unfortunately, I didn't take a lot of video of the actual view itself. So I wanted to slow this part of the video down so you can really take in how gorgeous it was in Tennessee. Alright guys, let's finish going up to the second level of the house. On this level it was all bedrooms, and in the bedrooms there was a mixture of bunk beds and king size beds, and on each bed we placed a goodie bag, their name tags, and the schedule for the entire retreat weekend. Alright, let's head to the third floor, but again, we have to stop for these views. Alright, we're going to go to the very top of the cabin, which was the third level. This had a couple bedrooms, but it also had some extra entertainment up here for us. So in this room, this was the game room. It had a pool table, air hockey table, I think there were some arcade games, foosball table, an extra seating area. Lots of fun stuff to enjoy. We actually ended up taking up one of these pool tables to create a yarn table. If you can see, those trash bags were full of yarn. And this was one of the bunk bed rooms. It had a whole bunch of bunk beds. And then right behind it was the movie theater, which was really cool. We had some ladies watch some movies throughout the weekend with some cozy recliners. And of course, I spotted some projects going on in here too. Now for some behind the scenes. This was Thursday afternoon when we got to check into the cabin. Me and all the workshop hosts and a few of my assistants, we'll say, was helping put away all the food, all the drinks, and I scared these two lovely ladies. They were not expecting to be on camera. And then Jaylee and Toni are being amazing and bringing in all the water for us. And then Thursday, after all of our hard work, we went out to dinner at a local restaurant called Old Mill Restaurant, and it was delicious, but the wait was a tad long, so we were just chit-chatting, waiting for our table. And we finally got it, and here we all are at dinner. And after dinner, a few of them played some cards before bed, and this was the view that we woke up to in the morning on Friday before everyone started coming in. This was about 7 a.m. Now the real fun began. Cars started coming in and people were starting to come into the cabin and get checked in and start meeting everyone.
All to the Makers Retreat! Thank you guys all for coming. I'm so excited to have you guys with us. This is the second one ever. I'm Sierra, for those of you who don't know. I'm the host that planned all of this, and I had the help of all the wonderful workshop hosts that are going to come and introduce themselves. I wanted to go over something. Say your name, Instagram name, and what workshop you're hosting.
I am Ashley. Hi, I'm Fiber. I was supposed to try before, if you know me from that name. I am doing the yarn dyeing workshop. Most of you did this workshop already, and I hope you enjoyed it. So.
Alright. Nobody knows her, she's really doing it right.
Brand new fresh face over here. So I'm Toni of Teal Yarn Crafts, and I'm super excited to hang out with you guys tonight to share my maker guide to productivity.
Social media your presence is and what you do for crafting. So I hope you guys brought paper because I have a lot of information for you. So I'm really excited to go see it.
Rebecca Boutique, and we're doing the hook workshop tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm Angie. I'm Harper Baby Hooks, and tomorrow, if you signed up, you'll be decorating and personalizing your own crochet hooks, one in my style and one in hers. We are also the creator, founder, whatever, of Makers Give Back, which is the blanket project that we're going to be working on this weekend. Most of you are starting your squares, working on your squares. Some of you have finished your squares. That's really exciting. The very first blanket that we made is right here on this couch. The winner is actually here. It's Holly. Right there, yeah. And so she brought it and I just want to show you guys. So information on the Makers Give Back blanket and the charity and how that works is all up here.
And if you guys have any questions, just ask us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jessica, I'm the Hook Nook. We're gonna drink some wine and talk about hearty feelings.
I'm at Kitty Takes on the World, and I knit mainly, but I just learned how to crochet and for the blanket.
And I just wanted to throw in this super cute picture that I got to take with all of the workshop hosts that worked so hard to make the retreat the amazing event that it turned out to be. I'm so grateful for them and all of their hard work. You guys are amazing. Now let's jump into the very first workshop of the retreat held by Ashley from Folk and Fiber Co. She's going to teach us how to hand dye yarn. If you can't tell, I know that I turned the volume down, but we are super excited. We were part of the first round out of 3 rounds to go, and everyone's mixing their colors and checking them, and we look like scientists, and it was just so much fun. And in these next few videos, you will see how everyone's yarn's turning out, and you'll also see the next few rounds of people. Enjoy, guys!
Rose gold.
Probably in a meeting, but I just want to watch.
Depending on what burner you use, your yarn might get darker towards the bottom because it's just going to be hotter. So, it's pretty simple. You're just going to add your yarn to the dye. And when you first add it, you want to dunk it a couple times. It's really hot.
This is your hair.
This is a really good yeah, so you're just gonna like all the dye. The important time to like mix it is right. So you're gonna want to dunk it a few times. And wow,
It's like coming up with different color each time.
It's magic.
so then I would probably wait like 2 or 3 minutes.
Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's see if it gets darker. Yeah, it's like a plum. That's really pretty.
I know. That's what it sticks. It was bad. Like this was what it was last week. Like there was one.
Absorb into that yarn. Okay, so we're just gonna set that here. And these should all be like hot already. We're gonna add the dye. And you want to stir it in to make sure like good. And then when you first put the yarn in, you just wanna dip it a few times.
What color is it?
That's just what you want. So I'm just dipping the yarn and moving it around because you can kind of see underneath here. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at blues and greens. That is so beautiful. Yeah. No, it's so pretty. And these actually look really cool together. Yeah.
Did you do that to match your hair on purpose?
Okay, I love that. Always.
It's a perfect
Oh,
match.
it actually is. Perfect. I'm gonna soak it up. Oh no.
Just vlogging, y'all. Super important.
I just wanted to take a minute to go over the awesome group project that we did at the retreat. Lion Burn was amazing and donated all this beautiful yarn, and we're so extremely thankful. So at the retreat, we teamed up with Angie and Becki, who run the Makers Give Back account on Instagram, where makers donate squares to them that they can use to stitch together to create a big blanket, and then they raffle off tickets for people to enter to win the blanket, and 100% of the proceeds go to a charity. And these are some of the ladies working hard on their squares. And for the retreat blanket, we decided that we would donate to the Susan G. Corman Fund for Breast Cancer Awareness, and one of our makers, Ren from Ren Knits, is creating a boob square, which we thought was so fitting. And here are all the lovely ladies putting together the squares and tagging them so we know what maker made which square. And as you can see, we used all different shades of pink for breast cancer awareness. And be sure to check out Instagram to know when the raffle for this blanket goes live so that you can donate too.
Always late. Literally always late. So, I have like a whole scripty, speechy situation, so I made sure I didn't forget anything. So, here we go. Literally starts off. Hello, everyone. I'm Toni.
Hi, Toni.
The designer and educator behind Teal Yarn Crafts. So, to kick things off, I'm going to start by saying just a few statements. Without raising your hands, just keep tally of whether any of these statements apply to you. Sometimes I have to.
And unfortunately, that's all I could give you on Toni's talk because the tips that she gave us were just for the retreat ladies. But she talked about time management and gave us so many amazing tips. And she's such a great person to learn from. And huge shout out to Toni for everything that she did at the retreat. And here's a picture of me and her just for funsies. And now for Friday night, our PJ contest winners. I mean, look how amazing their PJs were. How could they not win?
J'ai deux enfants, Emmanuel et Conan. J'ai une espèce qui s'appelle Sean. J'ai une petite lapin qui s'appelle Neville. My name is Lee. For all the people that didn't understand anything that I was saying, you might be hungover. I know a lot of you stayed up real late. And for the people that are coming through to get coffee and like heard that we were talking about money, you're my people, come on in. Sit down and grab your, everyone get comfy because it's going to be really, there's a lot of information.
And there was just a little clip of Lee's from Coco Crochet Lee's workshop. She talked about how to get paid through social media. She gave us some really top-notch information. We were all taking notes and it was so great, so informational. Huge shout out to Lee. She did an amazing job. Now it's time for hook personalizing. This workshop was run by Angie from Harper Baby Hooks and Becki from Chloe Rebecca Boutique. They teamed up to co-host this super fun hook personalizing workshop, and I think we had 29 out of the 50 people doing it, and we had them doing it all at once. So enjoy these clips of these ladies painting.
That looks so good. Oh, I went the wrong way. That looks so good.
And now I'm just going to insert some clips of people working on their projects throughout the weekend and chit-chatting and just having a good time.
Just share with you things that's been on my heart lately. Yeah. Okay.
And that was just a little snippet of Jessica from the Hook Nuts heart to heart that she gave us on our very last night to kind of wrap things up. And here's all 50 of us in front of the cabin trying to get situated so we can take a group picture. And here it is, you guys. This weekend was so special for so many different reasons, and I'm so thankful that I got to host such an amazing event and to meet all these wonderful people. And it was seriously just amazing, and this was the second retreat ever, and I'm so excited to do more in the future. And I'm just so grateful for everyone who came and made the weekend as amazing as it was. And I mean, just look at these ladies. Such a good looking group, right? All right, that wraps it up. This was the Makers Retreat, the second edition in Tennessee. Thanks for joining, guys. See you next time.